What is going on, my Padawans? MasterZane here, coming to you with week 7 of the LOL. And today we're facing off against ZMan. I'm going to go over the team real quickly because he has been waiting for a couple minutes. We've got our specially defensive Curse Leech Seed Ferrothorn. We've got our Dragon Dance Sceptile, a Trick Room Diancie, Choice Scarf Urshifu, Dual Status Black Sludge Weezing, and our Assault Vest Grimmsnarl. So, let's get right into it. Feel bad. He's been waiting for a couple minutes here. Alright, but we are ready to go. Oh man, he's got the super fast team this week, so Trick Room is going to be really nice. So he's got the Tapu Koko, Regieleki, Whimsicott, Dragapult, Infernape, Silvally. And I will have to figure out what Silvally that one is. Alright. Let me pull up Showdown here, so I can write down stuff as it happens. Do want to see what Regieleki would want to do as a lead. This thing does have Rapid Spin. It does set up screens as well. It makes me think it's might be a screens type deal. All right. Ferrothorn can do well in this matchup, which is nice. Alright, so I don't want to reveal out on Choice Scarf quite yet. Is this going to outspeed Dragapult? Did I screw up? Oh no, I might have screwed up. Please tell me this outspeeds Dragapult. Oh no, it doesn't. Shoot. What happened? What did I do? Oh no. 120 doesn't... Oh shoot, that's not good. Alright, so we have to remember that Urshifu does not outspeed Dragapult. I was one short. If I would have been one more, I would have outsped it. Oh man, that's awful. That's not good. Okay. Let's lead with... Let's lead with Diancie and get our rocks up. I think that's a safe lead. We can also set up Trick Room if we need. Tapu Koko comes out. We can take pretty much anything from Tapu Koko here, so he's probably just gonna go for a Volt Switch or U-turn, which won't do a whole lot to us. We could fire off a Toxic, actually. That might be a decent option. Be a free Toxic. Or we could just set up Rocks, force that Regieleki in. I think Rocks is a decent idea. Thunderbolt's not doing a lot, unless he's like some crazy HP Steel set. HP Steel doesn't do half, so we do have the leftovers. So let's set up our Stealth Rocks. He does U-turn, so that's not going to do anything to us. And he has Silvally Steel. Okay. Definitely for this Diancie. So we'd have our rocks up. I don't know what this thing is going to want to do to us. Silvally Steel. Let's see this. He could have... I mean, he's probably going for a Steel-type move here. We could just see his set and go out into Weezing, because he really doesn't have any coverage for Weezing, so I think that's the play right here. Does have Defog. Okay, so that's easy enough. So now we're in this spot, and I think we could fire off a Willow here. Willow's going to be nice. Willow's pretty nice against most of his team. If we do get the Dragapult coming in, then that would be really nice. So I think we can just go for a Willow here. Goes for Parting Shot. And he goes into the Regieleki. Okay. So we have burned this thing. And I really don't know what it wants to do. It might be... The Surge is up. The Electric Surge is up. So we do have to take that into account. The way you brought this in, it makes me seem like it's choice specs. Electric Terrain Thunderbolt onto our Weezing is going to kill. So let's just protect here. Just remind myself what this does. Okay, so it's pretty much just better electric attacks. Let's go for protect. Let's see what he wants to do. Goes for Volt Switch. Okay. That makes me think that he is Specs. So I think we can go into Sceptile pretty free here. Actually, no, we can't because we're not Mega. Volt Switch is going to do a ton of damage, actually. Let's see what... Diancie doesn't really take a Volt Switch well. What about Grimmsnarl? Grimmsnarl does not. Actually, that's not our Grimmsnarl set. Come on. Assault Vest Grimmsnarl. That's not good either. Ferrothorn, how about you? Ferrothorn definitely wants to take this. Let's go for Ferrothorn. Volt Switch does 21%. That is not Specs. That is definitely not Specs. That looks like a neutral, neutral item. So now we can go, I think we can go into Diancie here. We can see his set. Not going to risk anything with Ferrothorn here. I think Diancie's the best play against his Infernape. He could be setting up a something here. But I think Diancie's still the better play. Goes Whimsicott, so a lot of switching early on here. I have a feeling this thing's probably offensive. Let's see what coverage this thing has for Weezing. Weezing can take anything, and even though Leech Seed might be coming out, I think we go back into Weezing. Do want to keep this alive for a little bit, although we could Trick Room here. Actually, I don't like that quite yet. Let's go into Weezing. Goes for Taunt. Nice move. So we know he's going into Steel here. So let's go into our Urshifu, actually. Urshifu against a Silvally Steel. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty easy read there. Nothing on his team really wants to take a Surging Strikes. I could Ice Punch here. Predicting the Dragapult to come in. Could Ice Punch here. If we can catch the Dragapult lacking, I think that's going to be big. Yeah, let's Ice Punch here. Goes into Whimsicott, actually. That's going to work. Okay. Does 52%, so that's definitely defensive Whim. $58. That looks like... $52%. It looks like a high roll, unfortunately, so I don't think we can stay in here. By the way, he did Taunt. Kind of just want to go into Ferrothorn. Switch it up a little bit. I'm going to play it off as though I'm not Scarfed. He doesn't know my set yet, so he might switch out into something else, fearing that another Ice Punch will kill. I go into Ferrothorn. He does see that I switch out first, which is unfortunate. So... Flamethrower against our Ferrothorn. Flamethrower is not doing a whole lot. Why is this a Jolly Nature? But that's weird. It's a weird set. I think we can Leech Seed here, although we need this thing around. Ferrothorn's important for us. So I think we can double back into Urshifu, actually. He might Parting Shot, but he might Flamethrower. So let's go to Urshifu again. Does go for Flamethrower. That was a nice play. Glad we didn't get burned. We're playing semi-well right now. Making some good reads. This is just kind of where the mind games happen. I could U-turn pretty freely, because I doubt he stays in. But I don't know what he's going to go into is the thing. If he's expecting close combat, then... Could go into Dragapult, could go into Whimsicott. So... I think we're just going to U-turn. He does stay in. That stinks. We're going to want to go into Weezing. Goes for Parting Shot. Okay, that's a good play. Good read on his part. Coco comes in. This thing has U-turn instead of Volt Switch. I could fire off a Sludge Bomb or a Willow here. I kind of want to fire off a Willow, expecting him to go back into Silvally. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, actually. Goes for U-turn, go into Silvally. Goes into Silvally. And we get the Willow. Okay, sweet. Let's get a little Black Sludge off. He's probably going for another Parting Shot here. We could kind of let this take its toll. Does Clear Body negate the... Prevent stat changes? Yeah. I wonder if that would prevent his... Whatever you call. That's a risky switch, though, because he might have Flash Cannon. I don't know really what to do here. I think he's switching out, but I don't know. Actually, let's go for Toxic. Goes for Parting Shot. What's he going into? Regieleki. Dang it. Okay, that's not good. So we did determine that this thing is like a neutral item. Thunderbolt with the electric terrain up. Could be Volt Switching here. Volt Switch is pretty free. I could probably just protect. Does this thing have recovery? Other than rest, it doesn't look like it has any recovery, so could set up a screen here. I could just fire off a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb would do a decent amount, however, a little nervous about that. I just kind of want to protect here. Does go for Volt Switch. So he's committed to the Volt Switch. How much is Volt Switch going to do to Diancie? Not a lot, but more than I'd like it to, unfortunately. And he just goes into Silvally, really. He's got a lot of turning stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if everything on here has some type of like turning move besides Dragapult. That's why his team is so scary. I'm also very low, so I can't really fire off anything. If I do this, he goes into Infernape. What does Grimmsnarl do? Kind of having to think moves ahead here. Grimmsnarl doesn't take it super well. I don't like that. Let's go Diancie and Trick Room, actually. Whoa, it's a crit. Was that supposed to happen? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Did I miscalculate his set or something? That was weird. I kind of want to keep Diancie around just in case. It's not going to outspeed anything, but we could get enough on us. I don't know. I'd like it for sack fodder, because he does have a lot of turn stuff. So I think I'm going to go into Wheezing here. Goes for sub. Dang. Alright, so we have to Sludge Bomb here. Goes for Leech Seed and misses. That stinks. Goes for Leech Seed and misses. So he's not staying in here. He can't be. However, I don't think it matters. If I had the opportunity to kill this thing, I'd have to. Actually, I could go into Ferrothorn. On a switch to Silvally, I could go into Urshifu too. So we know this thing is defensive completely. Let's Sludge Bomb. I know he's going to Silvally. That's fine. He's going to Parting Shot here, so let's go into Diancie. And it does keep him in. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. We're definitely not faster. That's 100% for sure. I could catch him just kind of lacking and going for a move. Could go into Urshifu here, or not Sceptile. Does multi-attack is special, pretty sure. No, it's physical. So he has to have Flash Cannon. I think we gotta go to Urshifu here. He might double. Actually, no, he can't. Let's go into Urshifu. Multi-attack does absolutely nothing. So now we have options. I could go for Surging Strikes. This thing might... Okay, this is leftovers for sure. So Surging Strikes is going to hurt something. So he's revealed his whole set. Surging Strikes looks like it might kill from this range. It might. What does it do to Dragapult? Not a lot. What about Whimsicott? Gotta find a Whimsicott set. Whimsicott would not quite go down to this. However, we would outspeed it. But if he goes into Dragapult, then that's not good. So could probably double Surging Strikes here. Actually, let's see how much multi-attack. Multi-attack did literally nothing. So it makes me think he's... That's weird. Kinda torn on what to do here. I could close combat, although he's seen me Ice Punch on that. I think I'm gonna Ice Punch. He's not staying in. Ah, he does stay in. Dang it. See what he goes into. Probably Regieleki. He's got a free Volt Switch. I have to get this thing into Mega Evolve. That's number one right now. I have to do that so that I can switch in on his Volt Switch. Goes into Regieleki. Knows I can't stay in. I can see what his item is. But actually, wait, he might be... Okay, there's no... Grimmsnarl, if he specs. I don't know if he specs or not yet. Volt Switch, I can see what his item is for sure right here. Let's go into Grimmsnarl. It is Choice Specs. Okay. Volt Switch does 42%, so he's not modest, so he has to be timid. Why is he timid? He outspeeds literally everything on my team. That's... Okay, that's actually good for us. Now he knows that this thing is Assault Vest, but I can fake out whatever comes in here, which which is nice. He's not going to see that coming. And he does not know that I have Power Up Punch. So I can kind of pivot into something. I'm going to hit something with a Fake Out. He's just now seeing this for the first time. I'm glad I did this because now I can confirm that it's Specs. Once I get Sceptile Mega Evolved, then we're good. I'm glad the Ferrothorn's still healthy as well. And I think Diancie being alive is helpful with Silvally. I keep over-predicting with Urshifu, which is not good. Goes Infernape. I can Fake Out here. Fake Out should do a good bit, actually. Let's go for Fake Out. It's 18%. This looks like it's defensive of sorts. Might be Stealth Rock, actually. Going to Weezing. Goes for Bulk Up. Ooh. Scary stuff. I kind of have to Sludge Bomb here. I can't let him set up another... Or I could... Toxic. Let's Toxic, actually. Goes into Regieleki. Wow. He just keeps getting this. He goes Coco. He went Coco on my... I don't know what he was expecting there. Sludge Bomb. So the way he switched out Infernape on my Weezing means he can't really hit it. We can fire off a Sludge Bomb here. Or just predict his Silvally. Goes Thunderbolt. Can we get a kill with Sludge Bomb? Not quite. However, we did do a lot of damage to it, so that's nice. This team's getting kind of low. Although Dragapult is still waiting somewhere, and I'm nervous about that. Thunderbolt did 46%, so that looks like Timid. Not sure what I want to do here. He could U-turn. I want to keep Weezing alive for Infernape. So let's go into Ferrothorn, I think. Go Silvally, okay. It's pretty expected. I can throw off a... I could throw off a Leech Seed, however, I'm not super confident with that. I could just go straight into Urshifu, but he's probably going for Parting Shot. So let's go for a Leech Seed. If he goes Whimsicott, that'd be not great. However, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, what's he going into here? He could be expecting the Gyro Ball. Goes Infernape. Okay. And we missed the leech seed. Okay, he missed the leech seed, I missed the leech seed. It's fair. Might be time to let Diancie go down. Silvali's getting low anyway, so I think we're going to let Diancie go down here. Maybe try to set up a Trick Room. Okay, he does go for Earthquake. That's fine. Now... Now we go into Sceptile, maybe? How much does Earthquake do to Infernape? Doesn't quite kill if he has max HP, unfortunately. So I don't want to do that yet. Let's go into Urshifu. See, we can go into Urshifu and throw off a Surging Strikes. Not going to overpredict. It's going to kill something. So let's do that. Surging Strikes. Kill the Infernape, please. That'd be nice. So we don't have Trick Room, unfortunately, which does stink. And he does just let the Infernape go down. That's nice. Alright. Infernape is gone. One threat out of the way. So that means Sceptile can kind of do work. Yeah, Sceptile can really do work right now. This thing definitely looks like it's scarfed. Yeah, it's definitely scarfed. Straight into Ferrothorn, I think. Goes for T-Bolt, paralyzes us. Hopefully that doesn't play too much into the factor. But now I think we can go for a Gyro Ball. Or a Leech Seed. Leech Seed might be better. Yeah, let's go for Leech Seed. Please hit. Oh my gosh, we missed again. Dang it. That's not good. That's not good. Let's go for another one, actually. Actually, at this point, we can go for a Gyro Ball. Yeah, let's go for a Gyro Ball now. On most likely a Whimsicott play. Goes for Parting Shot. What are you going into? Something's going to get hurt. Something's getting hurt. I'm minus attack. Throw that down. Goes into Whimsicott. This thing's going to die. Let's go. Great play there. Great play there. I don't know why he's keeping his Silvally around because it's really not helping him. It's kind of like, it's kind of just dead weight at this point. Parting Shot's nice, but it's not going to... Okay, here's the big boy. Oh, man. Alright, Grimmsnarl against Dragapult. It all depends on if this thing is special or physical. Actually, maybe Wheezing is the mon I let go down here. Can this thing set up Dragon Dance? It probably can. Yeah, it definitely can. If it sets up a Dragon Dance... I'm going into Wheezing here. I think Wheezing is our least valuable mon right now. He does set up a Dragon Dance. Let's go for Willow and pray that we connect. Dragon Darts kills. Okay. He is Life Orb. This thing might just sweep us, unfortunately. He was just waiting for that opportunity, really. Alright, let's see what his physical moveset is, because I'm not too familiar with it. What does it have for Grimmsnarl is the question. Phantom Force, U-turn, Sucker Punch, Psychic Fangs, Outrage. It really doesn't have a lot for Grimmsnarl. +1 U-turn against Grimmsnarl. Does not kill. I think we go Grimmsnarl here. We can play rough and something will die. I'm fairly certain of that. Play rough and something will die. Oh, Steel Wing, but he missed! Oh no! Oh, that was really good tech on his part. Steel Wing definitely killed. Steel Wing definitely killed. Dang. The luck has been on my side like for this entire season. Dang. That's tough. He brought the right tech. Props to ZMan there. He really brought the right tech. Dang, I feel bad about that one. I'm trying to think if Ferrothorn actually did wall that thing. Does it have superpower or something? Does it have a fighting type move? I mean, he probably had Fire Blast anyways. Yeah, more than likely he still was... I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, Coco comes in. I need to keep Grimmsnarl around. Grimmsnarl is definitely the big boy right now. Choice Scarf Urshifu is fairly useless against that Regieleki. Does this thing still have HP Fire? Does Regieleki have HP Fire? Alright, I think going into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's the right play here. We have to keep Grimmsnarl around solely for Fake Out. Fake Out is going to be what's going to win us the game, I think. If we can switch in on something, take a Fake Out, or hit a Fake Out, it's going to hurt something. Goes for U-turn, it's going to get hurt. So he really only has one more U-turn left with his Coco. Regieleki comes in, and I think now we can Gyro Ball. This thing's not going to do half if it goes for Volt Switch, so I think we go for Gyro Ball now. Or wait, no, that's Grimmsnarl, sorry. Yeah, this thing's doing nothing to us, so let's go for Gyro Ball. Rising Voltage, what is that? What is that move? I've never seen that before. 2 times power if target is grounded in electric terrain. Oh, shoot. Holy crap. 56.4. Why is this? I think it should be a 140 power move. Okay, these Reggie Lucky like things are really throwing me off. Like, I'm really having trouble with this. And also, us being paralyzed there is extremely unfortunate. However, if we do let this thing go down, then I think we can pretty much win with Sceptile. I don't think we need this thing anymore, so let's go for Gyro Ball again. That's fine. Go into Sceptile. We can Mega Evolve and click Earthquake, and something will die. Actually, we can click Dragon Dance. Is that the right play? If we click Dragon Dance... 501... Do we outspeed Coco if he is Scarfed? No, I don't think so. No, definitely not. So that means we just have to click Earthquake, I think. Something's gonna die. It's gonna be Silvally. I'm trying to think of what Reggie Lucky has for... Could be Acrobatics. Okay, Coco comes in. Coco is probably going to Brave Bird here and sack it off. So I think we go into Urshifu. Urshifu is fairly useless now. Yeah, Urshifu's pretty useless. Dazzling Gleam. It's fine. Go into Grimmsnarl. We can Fake Out. Fake Out was nice in this game. Yep, we can go into Grimmsnarl. We can Fake Out. It's going to do good against Reggie Lucky as well. Dazzling Gleam won't kill us anyway, but we're not going to risk it. We're just going to go for Fake Out. Reggie Lucky. And the electricity is gone from the battlefield. So I think now we can just go for like a power-up punch. Or just go into Sceptile. Hold on. Let me just make sure. If this thing explodes... I can't let this thing explode. Okay, so if it explodes... If it explodes and Grimmsnarl goes down, I go into Sceptile and he clicks Dazzling Gleam and wins, I think. Dazzling Gleam can't kill if it's Scarfed. If it's Modest Scarf, it can't kill either. However, what about Brave Bird? Brave Bird can't kill either, so I think we're fine. We can Power Up Punch here. He's probably going to explode. Goes for Hyper Beam, actually. Does have to recharge. I think we just have to click Earthquake. Or just Leaf Blade. Yeah. Alright, just comes down to if Dazzling Gleam kills. Yes. Defensive Sceptile won us the game. Oh my gosh. Man, that HP investment. Yeah. Without any HP, it's like, oh, well over half the chance to OHKO. Awesome game, ZMan. I'm honored to have given you your first loss of the season. That was an insane match. The Steel Wing miss on the Dragapult was definitely unfortunate. I do apologize for that. But in all honesty, absolutely insane game. We move to 6-1, and we are pretty much a lock for the playoffs. So super excited about that. Once again, awesome game, ZMan. This was kind of the heavyweight match of the season, I think. So, in any case, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe out there. Peace.